First things first, I realize all of this going on is very distracting, so I'm so sorry, but I also just filmed a different video, which will be up this Wednesday. So yeah, all of this has to do with all of that. Very sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which you probably are because my channel is very new. Hi, welcome. Today I just wanted to share the music I listen to while reading because I feel like music can really enhance the whole reading experience. So I just thought I'd share with you what I listen to. Sometimes I read in silence, but most of the time I don't. Because I just, yeah, like I said, I feel like it really enhances the experience. I have 5 playlists, one for horror, one for dystopian, one for science fiction, one for contemporary, and one for fantasy. To start with the horror one, yeah. It's called Hectic Horror. A theme you'll find throughout my playlist is that I give all my playlists like very, very weird names. And in this sense, it is that I like to put a word in front of the genre that starts with the same letter. So Hectic Horror. Hectic was the first word I could think of. That's what it is, really. My horror playlist, it has 229 songs in it, and it is 10 hours and 17 minutes long. It's really just atmospheric, like suspenseful thriller, horror-y music. It feels like that gothic horror feel. I don't have any hair. I keep doing this. And it has just really like suspenseful like background music. All of the songs I listen to, by the way, all of the songs I listen to while reading are instrumental because my ADD is just like, nah, you're not gonna listen to songs with lyrics and read. Like, you have to pick a battle, girl. So everything's instrumental and it's just very like suspenseful, dramatic music. Because if you watch horror movies, like, you realize that almost all of the suspense and horror is created through music. So while reading horror, I found that it really, really pulls me in more to listen to like suspenseful music. Next playlist, dystopian. It's called Dramatic Dystopian. This is just really post-apocalyptic, end of the world kind of music, if that makes any sense. It has some video game or movie soundtracks on there, and it is just very, yeah, thematic. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. My contemporary playlist, it's called Cunning Contemporary. This is 282 songs long and it's 11 hours. This is just lo-fi. A lot of lo-fi I like to listen to because contemporary just gives me that happy feeling. Unless it's like hard-hitting contemporary, then yeah, it just gives me like happy vibes, and lo-fi gives me happy vibes. So it's just all lo-fi, very happy, upbeat, instrumental, of course. Next playlist is Steamy Sci-Fi. Again, it's not steamy, it's just the S and the S, and it's weird, I know, but all my playlists have weird names, so I just had to keep with the theme. Steamy Sci-Fi just has a lot of outer space, like electronic-y type music, you know? Like, it's not like electro or like EDM or something, but it has like this like futuristic, like funky kind of edge to it. This one has 197 songs and it's 13 hours and 50 minutes. So enough time to just breeze through that sci-fi book and just finish it in one sitting. And then we're at the last playlist. This one is Freaky Fantasy. Not freaky, just FF. I have to keep reiterating this because some of these weird names sound weird. And I should really just Google some better words to put in front of this, but I'm low effort like that. So my fantasy playlist is basically 90% video games and movie soundtracks. League of Legends, Halo. I feel like this playlist is better suited for high fantasy, and even so, not necessarily all high fantasy, because this playlist gives me a lot of like medieval, like medieval dragon trainer or something. Does that make any sense? Probably not. But basically it has these like medieval beats. Like the instruments that are used are just very, I don't know, they fit that specific vibe. Nonetheless, I really like it. It gives me this really fantasy feel. It really makes me feel like I'm in a different world. So for that reason, I've put all of these songs in there. Yeah. You know what? It has a lot of like kingdom. It's like kingdom fantasy. That's the word I was looking for. It really gives me that kingdom fantasy vibe. But I listen to this basically always when I read fantasy. So yeah, that being said, those are all my playlists. I'll link them all down below so you can check them out if any of that seemed or sounded interesting to you, so that they maybe fit your reading sessions. And yeah, it was a really short video. I just thought I'd hop on there and share it with y'all. And since this was so short, I also just want to say thank you, like everyone that has subscribed or supported me up until now. Like in these past 2 weeks have honestly been like the best weeks of my life. Everyone has just been so nice and welcoming, and one of my favorite booktubers, Kayla, even subscribed to me. This morning I woke up and I saw, and I was just over the moon. Like I ran up to my mom and I was like, Mom, guess what? So I want to thank everyone for the warm welcome, and I feel so at home here. So I just really, really appreciate everyone's support and the love I've received so far. So I'll keep making videos, obviously. I already have another one coming Wednesday. And yeah, I just really, really hope you keep enjoying my content and I make all of you happy and proud. So yeah, it's evening here, so I'll just sign off with a good night. I love you, and go enjoy that book. No one told you to go to bed early. Just stay up all night and read that book that you're so invested in today. Okay? I love you guys. Goodbye.